Myself Shreya Yadav, and currently I'm working in EXL Services India Private Limited as an assistant underwriter. And there I used to perform various insurance transactions such as renewals, MTAs, midterm adjustments, and new business codes. And before that, I worked with Dyak Private Limited in Ahmedabad, and there I worked for US process for the same property and casualty insurance. And my first company was S&P Global Market Intelligence, and there I worked on basically on US and UK process, both processes, and in for the same property and casualty insurance. And currently I'm living in Pune with my family, and that's
Okay. What is SAP FICO?
SAP FICO. It's a module, SAP module, and it consists of two terms, FI and CO, where FI stands for financial transactions, financial statements, which are used to be generated in the company, and CO stands for controlling the internal audits, internal cost sheets, inventory sheets. That's the main difference. SAP FICO is used to determine. Yeah.
What is the meaning of cost center accounting in SAP system?
Cost center accounting in SAP system, it's I guess it's used for inventory sheets, inventory cost, basically for accounts, for maintaining the general ledgers, and for inventory and account receivable and accounts payable.
Okay. Suppose we have to create checks in SAP system, then which process required for it?
For checks,
Yes.
we have to use financial statement where financial FSBs, I guess. For FSB, it's data medium exchange. We have to.
What is the meaning of house banks?
House banks, it's where a company has does its financial transactions through a bank. So basically, if I can say my companies which I am working, there is a house bank which is SDFC Bank. So they used to do their financial transactions with that particular bank. So we used to create when we used to create a company in SAP module. So we used to create house banks for particular financial transactions for posting the debit and credit and customer and customers and their invoices. So SBI.
But what is the main purpose of creating house bank?
So the main purpose of creating house banks is to post the banking transactions, to show the banking transactions for a particular company. If they does a payment, financial payment to any vendors, so they have to maintain a house bank in their particular SAP module to show the invoices for customers and vendors. Yeah.
How to retire asset from our company?
Sorry.
How to retire asset from our company?
Retire asset.
Yes.
I don't remember, sir. That's
No idea about it.
no. I have remembered not getting it as of now.
How many total periods in SAP system?
Total
How many total periods in SAP system?
periods.
Yes.
There are 12, basically 16 periods.
Yes.
12 are calendar months, 12 year period, and 12 months period, and 4 are special periods. 12 months periods are used for general transactions, showing the general accounting financial transactions, and those 4 special periods are used for any tax adjustments apart from that accounting general transactions or accounting adjustments.
How to maintain controlling area?
Credit control area. It's
Only controlling area. How to maintain controlling area?
okay. Controlling area.
Yes.
It's by we can use T codes in our SAP module. Basically, controlling area is used to determine the internal orders, internal cost sheets, and yeah.
We have to clear vendor accounts.
Yeah.
Then which process required for it?
We have to clear vendor accounts.
Yes.
So basically, to clear the vendor accounts, we use the Dunning process. Yes. Okay, Dunning process used for the overdue payments. Yeah.
Yes. How many customers can be created in one company?
How many customers?
Yes.
It depends on the. We can create n number of customers, I guess, because
But any limits for it? 10, 30, 40, how many?
it depends on the company. Companies will customers. Yes. Yeah, I guess if minimum we can create 10 customers.
Only 10 customers.
Minimum 10. Maximum.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. But we have to create only one customer. Then we have to create it.
Yes, we can create one customer. Depends on the company's. Companies. Yeah, it can vary by the companies to companies. Yeah, it's if they have n number of customers, basis on their business business expanding. If they expand their business, there can be many customers in depending on the area wise. If there are basically there are four they can expand their business on either areas in north or west or south. So it depends on their expansion. So yeah.
How to run automatic payment program process in SAP system?
Automatic. I don't remember the procedure, but automatic payment program is used to is used in SAP module to automate the payments to their customers and vendors basically. So in SAP module we use the automatic payment program, and it can be it can be there can be two more mediums. One is through data medium exchange, if we can say that through wire transfer or checks, and other is the manual. So they are two payment systems under that.
Okay. What is the year shift?
Year shift is basically when we have to align a non-calendar year
Yes.
with a calendar year by assigning +1 or -1 to shift the months. So basically, if there is a calendar year with starting from January to December, so if we have to align that the calendar year with January December with the non-calendar year, it's April to March. So basically, many companies have their financial year from April to March and January to December. The January to December is a calendar year. We use in it is basically a calendar year, and April to March is a non-calendar year. So if we have to align those calendar, we used to we used to entry shift months by adding +1 or -1. So it's that.
What is the meaning of foreign exchange?
Yeah, foreign exchange. It is we can say if a company is dealing with international transactions. So if they have customers or vendors in international market, so they use the foreign exchange for their day-to-day transactions. And in SAP, there are basically two currencies, which is one is a local currency, which are for company does transactions in their domestic business, and second is two parallel currencies. So those parallel currencies are foreign currencies. If they have because a company can have many customers and vendors in different countries. So and different countries have their different foreign exchange rates and taxes. So if a domestic company, suppose my company has companies in Japan or US and UK, so there are basically three different foreign exchanges. So in SAP module we use two parallel currencies. And through that module we post entries in and convert those entries in their foreign exchange rates. So yeah.